Hi folks, and welcome back to our series of tutorials on how we run HealthOne software in Bayview Family Practice. My name is John Garvey, and in this video I'm going to show you what you can do if your HealthOne seems to be running very slowly. There are a few things that should be done whenever this happens, and I'm going to run through the three most common things that you should do. The first thing to do is to know that HealthOne needs to be run as an administrator. If it doesn't run as this, you may find it's not able to download the latest version of its software, and if that occurs whilst HealthOne will open, it can in fact run more slowly than normal. So the first thing to do is to come to your File Explorer, open it, go to your PC settings, go to your hard disk, go to HealthOne, then to Live Update, and then to the delayed page or file. Inside here, you'll see there's a HealthOne update that this suggests has not been updated. Or in other words, it's a delayed update that hasn't run. Now, in this case, I know it has been done, but nonetheless, we're going to install this just to boost the running of our slow HealthOne. So I'm going to right click on this and I'm going to run as administrator because this will mean that the update is fully installed. This will just take a few moments. So I would encourage people to run all three checks rather than one at a time and seeing what effect that has on your HealthOne. All three checks take maybe 5 or 6 minutes at most, so it's not too tedious. So as you see, we've now completed the HealthOne update. If in this panel you found that there were several updates that seemed to be there, I would look at the dates that they were downloaded and I would install them in order of the oldest update going to the newest. Okay. So we've done that. That's great. The next thing we need to do is we need to check that our systems files in Windows haven't been corrupted over time. And the way to do this is to run System File Checker, and it will look for any corrupted files and it will actually fix them for us. So if you go to the Start button, which is down here, right click and run the Windows PowerShell, or used to be the old command prompt module, and run it as an administrator. So to run System File Checker, it's SFC space / scan now without any spaces and enter. And it's going to run. It is a little bit of a slow process. It'll tell you in terms of percentage how quickly it's running. The benefit of this is that it's a very good health checkup for your computer in general. It will, if it finds any corrupted files, it will then go on to the internet. It will get the material it needs to update those corrupted files, and it'll fix any corrupted information. It's just another way of making sure your computer is running very efficiently. And especially with something like HealthOne, you want to make sure you're getting information in and out as quickly as possible. The sooner you get your work done, the sooner you go home. Okay, so it's going to take a little bit of time. Whilst we're talking about this, I'll tell you what the last step is, and then we can see if anything was corrupted. At the end of everything that you should do, so the first thing to do is look for any updated files or delayed updates for HealthOne, do a System File Checker scan, and the final step is to do a restart. So right click here and go for restart. People often think that shutting down your computer is the biggest way of getting your computer to do an overhaul, but it's actually a restart. This refreshes all of your computer's connections to your server. And if anything about even your connection has been corrupted, sometimes in HealthOne, you'll find that dreaded blue spinning wheel that tells you that you're running very slowly. So that's the last step that you should perform in the event of HealthOne running slowly. So there are the 3 things that I recommend. We're almost finished now, so we can just come out of here and just see what's happening to our scan. No integrity violations, everything is working well. And that's everything for this tutorial. Thank you.